Well, I'm sitting in Idlewild here. My trekking poles are lost. I think I left them in a Trail Angel's car. I should have been on the trail climbing the summit already, so hopefully this doesn't really mess with me too much. So as soon as the store is open over here, I need a set of trekking poles because my tent stands with trekking poles, and it's also easier for me to climb. And I have 4,000 feet to climb today. So I have to go purchase a set of trekking poles because mine are missing. So, life of a hiker. I will get back to you guys as soon as I get on the trail climbing Idlewild. Okay, I'm at the beginning of the trailhead going up to San Jacinto. I will peaking this. A few of my friends got ahead of me because of trekking pole issues, and I was nice enough to get a used set for 20 bucks from the people at the store. So I'm going to be summiting here by myself. I'll wait at the top, probably somewhere by Fuller Ridge. That way I play it safe going across there. Alright, so I will be videotaping the summit. Okay, I'm looking on over towards Los Angeles area. I'm halfway up Devil's Slide right now, heading up to the peak of San Jacinto. It's a little smoggy over there towards Los Angeles, as you can see. So, I just figured I'd stop and give you a little view of what I'm getting halfway up this trail. It's pretty. Too bad all the smog's over there. It would look a lot prettier. But the trail's switchbacking up Devil's Pass right here. Devil's Slide, I guess they call it. Once I get up there, I'll trek on over to Fuller's Ridge, put on my crampons, and then scale the face over there, and then get over to Fuller Ridge Campground. I'll videotape some more of this beautiful trail as I walk. I'm planning on stopping at mile marker, I think it's 192, 94, somewhere around there. I'm getting really close to my 200 mile mark. Whoop whoop! Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go. This is the kind of trail I'm on right now. Okay, still climbing Devil's Slide. The view's a lot prettier from here, less trees. I'm seeing some snow up there in between the rocks. That's got to be the saddle up there. That's where my join up with the PCT is. And then I'll be doing the peak and then Fuller's Ridge. But I thought I'd show you the views. I just came from over there. And I'm going this way. Alright. Onward, upward. What are you doing? You're going the wrong way. You guys heading down?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I'm coming out. I'm heading to the peak, and then I'm doing Fuller's Ridge.
Oh, nice.
So.
Look at. Got some spikes?
Yeah, I got my spikes.
Cool.
The ranger that I passed coming up the trail says, we'll see. He says it's going to be a little slushy. But anyways, this is my junk. Sorry about that. Ran into a couple people I knew that were coming in from the other side of the mountain. As you can see, the flats and the peak over that way, but I'm going this way over to San Jacinto. There's a lot of junctions right here, it looks like, so we'll see where it goes. So I don't want to go that way. That's the cabbage and the creek. Looks like this is the peak. Alright, Round Valley, San Jacinto Peak. So, there's a sign. And a Pacific Crest Trail emblem right above it. You can see it there. Alright, back on the PCT. Alright. It's nice and pretty big trees up here. I'm sure there's deer and wildlife up here. Haven't seen any yet because it's late in the day. I'll go in and turn this off and save some battery. Okay, about 9,500 feet in the air, altitude-wise. There's a lake over there. I'm not too sure which one that is. But I'm heading to the peak. Just came from that way right there. Peak goes up that way right there. I'm about, like I said, 95, so I got another 500 feet to climb up. Boy, I'm feeling oxygen levels pretty low up here. Okay. Wish me luck, trekking to the top. Peak! Okay, so I lied. I thought this was the peak that I was coming up to. But I think that might be it over there on the other side of those trees. So it's definitely higher. As you can see, I'm coming through some snow here. First snow of the PCT for me, coming from the north. Coming northbound from the border. More dirty snow. I have a feeling Fuller's Ridge is going to be somewhat similar. Somebody post hold there. Alright, through the snow. Definitely harder to catch my breath up here. So looking at that peak over there, I'm probably sitting at 9.2, 9.5, somewhere around there. I'm going to keep pushing. Alright, I'll get back to you guys. Okay. It's hard to catch my breath up here with this. Anyways, I'm up here below the summit still, just taking a break. Little breather. You see I got snow around me. I'm pretty much laying on the trail. So I'll be up at the top of the summit here pretty soon. I'll give you guys some great aerials from there. I don't want to get up. See you guys soon. Okay, as you can see, I'm having to now cross over bits of snow. So I gotta put my foot in each one of these footprints so I don't post hole anywhere or slide out and slide down. But this is it. The peak. Coming up to it hopefully soon. But I am wrapping around to Fuller's Ridge. Who knows how many people are doing that and if I'm going to need my crampons to get by there. But if it's like this and really steep, then I'm going to put my crampons on. See, it's a little slippery. And I got through that with my phone. Alright, now where's the trail? See, it's like that up here. You gotta see if you can find the trail again. That looks like it might be right here. Alright, I'm gonna put this away. It's a little slippery, guys. Okay, it's pretty sketchy right here. I could slide down that at any time. So I'm putting my feet into spots and making sure I got good grip with my poles on the outside. And you can lose the trail a couple times through here. You just got to keep looking for the main tracks, I guess. Had a couple guys had to hike up the hill towards me because they were off the trail. So just don't follow any tracks. Follow most of them. Be patient, especially me. 2 bad knees. I don't want any jammage. No hyperextensions. Make sure I got good foot placement in these little holes. See, like that, I'll go there and I'll step forward and make sure I got good 3 points of contact poles in one hand. Well, it's 4 points of contact if I have all the poles in my hands, but major post hole. Like I said, it's hard to catch your breath up here at nearly 10,000 feet. Just in tennis shoes. I brought my crampons, but see, like I just came off the trail right there, and it looks like it's up here. So I got to go up through all the snowy stuff, as you can see the trail, so one step at a time. Nice and slow into the steps. That way don't slide. Snow's a little soft, but compacted, so you're not falling through. As long as you stay away from the rocks and the trees, you should be okay and not find any hollow spots where you sink down in a post hole, they call it. Like close to that. So I'm sinking my pole in over here, making my feet are in each slot. That way if my feet do give away, I just slide down to my pole with my hands and grab them and stop me with that, since I don't have an ice axe. So, in the steps, 1, 2. Looks like I'm going up. I'm still in my trail runners, tennis shoes. Got 2 layer socks on though, so that might be why I'm not cold in the feet. Plus I keep moving. I'm not gonna stop until I hit that summit. Okay guys, I'm gonna put this away. This is the terrain I'm on. I hear people through the woods, but don't see them. And I will continue hiking through the snow. Wish me luck. Love you. Okay, I made the junction here to the peak. I think I might have to come back down here to join back up, but we'll see. So I got 3.7 miles to the peak of San Jacinto. And from there, another few, I'd say probably about 6, 7 to the campground. So wish me luck, and I'll see you guys on the trail. I'm still climbing. But look, I'm out of the snow now. It's because it's a south-facing peak. Faces southeast, I believe. So the snow is melted here. I swear that peak is coming up soon. But I thought I'd show you the conditions out here on Mount San Jacinto. San Jacinto. However you guys pronounce this mountain. There we go. I just came from over there. And that peak is up there. The peak is about 10,000 feet. So that's why you hear me huffing and puffing. And I'm talking now too. So it gets harder. See, some more snow. Look, see? Everybody's walking around it. It's pretty up here. It's been a long time since I've seen big trees like this. Old. Looks like the mountain has been saved from wildfires from over the years. I hear voices down there. Huh. Yeah, there's no trail down there, I don't think. This is a joining trail, but I'm on the PCT heading up to the top of San Jacinto. Alright, this is my beauty. Living it. Loving it. Okay, still haven't reached the peak. I'm working my way up. There's some hikers right in front of me. I'm catching them. Figured I'd give you the view of the desert. There you go. There's the desert. I think that's Palm Springs over there. Yeah, it's got to be Palm Springs or Palm Desert. but there's a couple cities that are lined up right next to each other. But that's definitely populated down there. And this mountain does have the Palm Springs tram on it, so I'm pretty sure that's Palm Springs right down there. Alright, there we go. View of the desert. And we came from those mountains way on the other side of that snow cap to the deserty part. So here's my view, eastern side of San Jacinto. Alright, I'm out. Quick update. Two guys back there. The two girls said they didn't do the summit because the snow was slushy up there. The ranger said it was doable. Maybe they just didn't like their shoes getting wet. Who knows? Still climbing. Just a little update. Bye. Quick update. We got about an hour until the top of the summit. It's about 1:45 in the afternoon. I'm looking at the eastern side of the mountain, off into the distance. That's the Salton Sea right there in front of us. Palm Springs and Palm Desert, I think, is down there. Palm City or something like that. And our trek out of the mountains will be getting that way. I'm pretty sure Fuller Ridge is going to put me on the other side of that ridge over there. So that is my descent out of here. So, wow, look at that. I just saw that. Whose house is that? Is that even a house? Wow. What an awesome view from the house. How do they get up here? Is that the tram? That could be the tram eating location. The restaurant? Alright, out here. Okay, as you can see, I totally underestimated this peak. I now have my crampons on. They have spikes on the bottom, so I can get up this icy and snowy terrain. A few people, there's only been like one or two that passed me without them. But I just put them on and it was pretty sketchy down there. People still pass me, still coming up. Howdy, howdy. Alright, I'm going to put this away and start climbing some more. I'm pretty tired. Whew! I feel like I'm summiting Everest. Look at these people. They're... I'm telling you, man, I'm like right above the smog line. I keep thinking I'm around 9,000 feet, but I keep walking up. Everybody I pass keeps telling me, you're almost there. But I've been hearing that for 2 hours now. We'll see what Fuller's Ridge looks like at the top when we get over to it. A lot of people are scared, so. Okay, onward. This is the bunker shelter at the top of San Jacinto. I'm gonna peek real quick and then come back down and see where the Fuller Ridge takes me. Underestimated this peak. It took me twice as long as I thought. So up at Devil's Slide. And so here's the view from the top of San Jacinto, looking northeast. Palm Springs, Palm Desert. A few other people up here. There you go. Wrightwood. We'll be going into there right out of those that wash right down there. You see that? There you go. That's where I'm getting my zero at. Alright, so that's like 9,000 foot drop. This is to the west. We're looking at Los Angeles area. You can almost see the ocean if it wasn't so smoggy. Pretty badass though. Made it. 10,000 feet. Highest part, Southern California. It kicked my ass. Alright, Dan, I'm on your way, buddy. There's your house right there. Alright, I gotta go back down to the hut. That's where I left my backpack. Alright, summited San Jacinto. It is now, geez, what time is it now? 3:30. I was expected to be up here at 1:30. So I got about 4 hours of sunlight left to get to my location and a really sketchy crossing to go across from what I'm hearing. So it is what it is. There you go. Southern eastern view. The hut is straight down below me, right down in there. In the desert. Another guy trying to make it up. It ain't no joke, man. A post hole in, slip in. I'm glad I have these micro spikes because it would have been miserable. Way to ship them ahead. Thanks, Eric. Alright, I'm out. Okay, guys, update. Got all the way to the peak. Took a couple shots. Checked out the shelter. Moseyed on over to Fuller's Ridge. And I'll tell you, I slipped out of control a couple times. So, the snow conditions are not good right now for Fuller's Ridge because it's a vertical drop and you're on a goat trail. And if there's snow on it and you start falling and sliding, you catch a lot of speed and you can slide right off the cliff face. So I won't be one of those guys, if you know what I mean. So what I'm doing is descending now, probably back into Idlewild. Do Black Mountain Road or Black Mountain Trail up on the other side of Fuller Ridge and then come down into the 10 from there. My phone is dying, so this is me on the trail. I'm heading right through there. Still got my crampons on. There's my view. Sun's going down, so I'm on the back side of the mountain. There's the desert again, Salton Sea. Same old view. Okay, guys. I'm going to put this away so I can get down this mountain.